What more could you ask for on a Friday? It's fall. We have got the band from TR High School out there. We've got Fall for Greenville starting in hours. You got Megan Heidelberg and Marcus Gaston filling in for Jack. How's it going?
Good. Anytime a day can start with a band like that.
Yeah.
Sounding good, Travelers Rest. You know who I really want to bring to the front is that guy that's dancing in the back, like he's just hitting the moves in the back.
Is he doing like a robot?
I don't know what it
was,
was, but he was like kind of hiding in the back. We'll make sure he comes front and center.
Yes, it is going to be a big weekend.
Yes.
I know your 4 o'clock show, y'all are going to be, that's when things really start to
Starts getting
up.
real at that point. Fall for Greenville, I don't even know what year this is. We have some guests, I'm sure we can ask that. I haven't seen what year this is, but it's been going on, I mean, ever since I've lived here, for sure.
Yes, I'm born and raised. I remember my mom used to have to drag us when we were little because she was working it, so we would
maybe
go
in the 80s.
working it.
Has it been going on since the 80s?
I mean, we're so young, so like, oh,
we're
15
so young and surprised we wouldn't know.
Yeah,
but
30.
We hear that maybe it's been going on for a little bit.
It's crazy how, like, you know, people that come in new or like, oh my God, I'm like, oh, this little thing, we've been doing this. I mean,
I know.
we grew up doing this. So
I saw someone walking downtown Greenville yesterday that was saying, what is this small festival that you guys are? I was like, oh, this ain't a small festival.
It ain't small.
It's about to get lit in downtown Greenville.
So many people, and it's so funny because people, when we bring people in from out of town, they're like, there's like a festival going on every night, because if you think about it,
kind of is
always live music, you know, Thursdays and Fridays especially down there, and there's always, you know, little sax guy right here, like it's just little festivals.
You got the guy playing
everywhere.
the little drums, you got people eating al fresco out on the patio, so yeah, it's always great. And of course, this is just one of the cities, you know. We have great things going on in Spartanburg all the time, Asheville, Anderson, I mean,
Brevard's got their big old pumpkin festival going on. So it kind of made us think, you know, sponsors are question of the day. We want to hear from you guys, and we'll read some responses a little bit later in the show. But go to our Facebook page and let us know, do you enjoy going to festivals? What do you think? I
mean, some people, I was talking to one of our coworkers upstairs who was talking about all the things. It definitely adds a whole different element if you have kids.
Yes.
I mean, I can just get up and go to a festival without any trouble because I don't have to pack anybody up but myself, and that is enough. You know, getting through crowds, some people don't like crowds. There's a whole lot of things. There's a lot of the music, a lot of noise. So yeah, it's a good question to kind of spark. So tell us whether you do or you don't like going to festivals and why or why not.
I love the theory of them. If I'm going by myself or if it's just Jeff and I, yes, take me to a festival all day long. In theory, taking the kids, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be so fun. We're gonna go listen to the music and we're gonna grab food. And then there's reality. Griffin's like, gets distracted and wants to run this way, and then Will wants to go that way, and Sophie's trying to keep up with all of them. So the whole time, I'm like this. I don't enjoy anything. I'm scared they're gonna get lost in the crowd. So with kids, it's a little bit, that's when I like the little itty bitty ones.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we can't do lines, we're waiting in lines.
I love a good festival because I love food and I love music, and so this one, and then when Artist Fair happens, it has the art element in there. So I love coming to festivals.
Yeah.
I always have to learn to like pack my patience when it comes to getting into the city, getting out of it. But really, I mean, that's in the grand scheme of things, those are really first world problems. Like, you know.
No kidding. And we're going to make it easier for you too. We're going to have some good little tips and tricks on kind of, you know, what to do when it comes to Fall for Greenville. You know, we got lots of football tomorrow. So my Gamecocks going on the road to Georgia.
Good luck with that one.
We're hoping a little black magic can happen. Maybe we can have an upset. We're like a 24-point underdog.
Right.
But you never know. And then 3:30, Clemson and Florida State.
I know. I was in upstate New York over the last week, and I was in Syracuse, and I was wearing a Clemson hat.
Oh.
I didn't realize what I had done.
Oh, yeah. The orange men up there,
people were looking at me like, I was like, you know, this is the only orange I know. So I didn't know that I was. Not a person who doesn't follow football. People looking at me like, service got a little iffy at some of those places afterwards.
Right, which is funny because, I mean, you know, Syracuse beat Clemson that one time, and then this year they hadn't done that good. Yes.
I didn't even think about it. I'm just like used to wearing a Clemson hat. So.
I know, around here it's safe.
It's safe.
You would think it'd be, you think it would be okay.
Yeah.
Well, we have a fun show. Don't forget to, you know what goes on sale today? The Patti LaBelle tickets.
Oh, Patti.
Patti.
Well, you know what happened to Patti's Pies?
I was going to ask you that because do you think she's going to bring them? Is she still doing the Patti Pies? Is it?
I don't know.
Like, was that 3 years ago?
That was 3 years ago that video went viral. Patti! You making these pies, Patti?
What was it, the sweet potato ones? Did she do pumpkin
too? She did sweet
potato
and pumpkin. I think the sweet potato was the one that kind of...
People lost their minds.
People lost their minds over that one. But I need to go to Walmart and see if I can find a Patti Pie.
Go find your Patti Pie. Well, she's coming to the Peace Center April 18th. Tickets go on sale in about 55 minutes. So
there you go.
Do that if you want to. All right, it's time for a little good news because we forgot forgot to mention this yesterday, but we want to wish a very happy anniversary to two of our viewers. Ooh, look at those little lovebirds, Gary and Joy LePage. They celebrated 21 years of marriage yesterday. This photo is of their vow renewal ceremony in 2013. Looks like they are keeping it going strong. Happy anniversary, Gary and Joy.
Looks like a picture from a magazine.
Right?
Congratulations, guys. We want to hear your good news. So if you have a birthday, anniversary, or have kids done something that funny or some good news, reach out to us. We want to hear from you. Go to our website, yourcarolina.tv, and click on the good news to send it to us. We can't wait to hear about that.
We love it. That way y'all can really be a part of the show. All right, coming up next on Your Carolina, it is Furry Friend Friday. This little one is ready to go home. We'll introduce you. They're busy looking out at the band.
Yeah, they're getting excited about the band.
Yes.
Plus, the weather's getting a little chilly, so we want to make a prediction on Your Carolina this morning. What will winter be like today? The Woolly Worms are here to help us with that prediction.
And we'll hear more from the Travelers Rest High School Band. All that and much more when Your Carolina returns.